got a piece of it. They recover it. Misses off the left iron.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Bamba. Back to Harden. Pass to Bamba. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Assisted by...
Don't you forget,
James Harden.
An assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
Here's Sacramento now. 4-point game. That's tipped. Out to the right wing. Here's Ellis. And another miss by Sacramento.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
Well, Grant, trade talks always ramp up this time of year. But if you're a player in those rumors, that can really take a mental toll.
Oh, B.A., absolutely. Especially the first time it happens. You have to try and remind yourself that it's a business. But sometimes that doesn't make it any easier. Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Ellis. Pass to Lynn. Just 5 to shoot. The Clippers grab the miss.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Harden surveying the D. Now here's Leonard. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Assisted.
In the paint, Harden, man, he's just a tough guard. If you get too close, you know that this man is a master at drawing fouls.
Now here's DeRozan. Trailing by 8. Leonard outside. Over DeRozan. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the head coach for Sacramento gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He's focused on what they need to do to stop James Harden, saying they need to be aggressive defensively without putting him on the line. Once he starts racking up the freebies, the game slows down, he gets into a rhythm, and from there, it's a domino effect.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Back to Bamba. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yes, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Shooting for LA.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Clippers.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart. Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
For your 9-1-6 crew.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. And Grant, the Clippers have strung together 13 straight winning seasons. But at the same time, it feels like they've left a lot on the table.
Yeah, with all their star power over that time, they've made it past the second round of the playoffs only once. And that fan base is restless.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
DeRozan finds some space. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Kawhi Leonard.
And the basket by Leonard.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Foul. James Harden.
A guy who loves to play
Second
at a
personal
quick
foul.
pace. Monk's
Second
speed
team
and
foul.
tenacity can make him very difficult
At
to
the
guard.
line for two.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. The first one falls. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Here's Leonard. And that one hits the back iron. Here's Ellis. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. Leonard, right side. They swipe it. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
Your Kings.
It's
11. The Clippers 14.
good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Pass to Lyles. They kick it out to Murray. Outside Monk. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Murray, no good.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, Keegan Murray went 4th overall in 2022, and he said of his role with the Kings, being a high draft pick comes with a lot of responsibility on both ends of the court. Just being that third guy they can rely on offensively, defensively, and take the pressure off of them. Brian, he has risen to the challenge.
For sure, Allie. Thanks for that. So it's the Clippers now. 3-point lead.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
And Richard, in a league where shooting has never been more valuable, it's great to have a player like Kevin Huerter.
And he doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective. Matter of fact, he's probably best when he's moving off the ball and causing confusion. He puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Clock at 2. Here's Monk. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Bamba, that's good.
Assist
They just
goes
look
to
so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Bamba, that's good. Bamba's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Monk. Pass to Lyles. Back to Monk. To the paint. And stolen by Leonard. And here comes the break. Bamba with it. Defended by Murray. Murray brings the double. Bamba misses. Kings trail by 5. Here's Crowder. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
And the basket by Leonard.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
The Clippers lead by 7. Out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better. Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Jacks up a 3. Look at Leonard, dialed in from deep.
3 points.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Timeout called. Sacramento defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
Substituting on the court.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Fox. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Richard, the first winner of the NBA Clutch Player of the Year, De'Aaron Fox.
And he's great late in games because he's so quick. You got to give him space. But he's improved his outside shot, so you can't just lay off of him. Makes him a little tough to guard, especially late.
Second free throw, no good.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Assist from.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Now here's Fox. His last outing, he had 20.
He is a rare one who's more comfortable inside. Fox, look, his game is about attacking, getting in close, not necessarily making a ton of threes.
Pass to Coffee. From behind the arc. Rebounded, Sabonis.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Offensive board. Murray. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Yeah, just a solid play by Murray. He knows where to get his shots.
Here's Coffee. Rebounded, Sabonis. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Snatched up. Here's Murray. Here's DeRozan. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
The assist. Keeping Murray.
DeRozan's got his second bucket of the night.
One of the underappreciated guys in this league. DeRozan just goes out, puts up big numbers, and he doesn't really get the shine that I think he truly deserves.
Amir Coffee.
And the basket by Coffee. DeRozan, left side. 4-3. Unable to get that one.
That's the end of the first
And so it's the Los Angeles.
Your Kings. 19. The Clippers.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Kings trail by 9. Pulls up on the wing. That shot off the mark. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They held a 12-point lead earlier. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc. A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Brown.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Herter can't hit. The Clippers lead by 12. Dunn outside. Driving to the basket. Soft touch off the glass.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
DeRozan. Rebound by the Clippers.
And they have been cold
LA
coming
foul.
out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half.
personal
Got to
foul.
pick it up.
Check this out. That's only their second turnover tonight. They've kept great control of the rock.
Now here's Fox. He's got 6. Ooh, nice work inside by Fox.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick. You can tell the moment the pass left his hands, he knew he messed up.
On the wing, Jones. The 3.
Derek Jones.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
3.
Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
To the right side. To the wing, right side. 6 to shoot. Back to Sabonis. Here's Ellis. Again, the King scores. The Clippers lead by 10.
2 minutes
Pass to
remaining in the
Coffey.
third. 2 minutes.
Let's go with a 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
4 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
1:43 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. They get it again. Out to Fox. Second shot opportunity. Here's Ellis. On the wing, DeRozan. This one for 3. They get it back. On the wing, DeRozan. Pass to Ellis. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
LA ball.
That's a costly error. So let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Now here's Dunn. Here's Coffey. Misses the 3. Kings trail by 13. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Monk for 3. Nails it from 3. Monk's got 7.
This is a big reason why Monk is so important. It's his accuracy.
Knocks it loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis.
Substituting on the court.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Ellis.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And Sacramento making a change here.
For your Kings.
Pass to Porter. Back to Harden. Up and over Crowder. Harden misses.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the
LA
future.
foul. Kevin Porter
Sacramento
Jr.
shooting their 7th and 8th
First
attempts at the
personal
foul
foul.
line tonight.
First team foul. Shooting
And the first one at the line is good.
Ellis taking 2 shots.
So hits one and misses one at the line. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. It's blocked. Back come the Kings in transition. Ellis, good.
When Monk isn't finding his own shot, he's making some slick passes.
Outside Harden. No good on the buzzer beater.
The third quarter with the
And
score,
so it's Los Angeles
your Kings
closing out.
34. The Clippers 41.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Timeout call, Sacramento.
Calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Please welcome to the floor,
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
how about your
During the break, the coach of the Kings had some words for his team. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, "You're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end." Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Pass to Crowder. Here's Sabonis. He's guarded by Zubac. Shot clock at 3. From the top of the key. Tries again. Sabonis.
The basket counts.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Substitution for your
Well, at
Kings.
least the D was going for it.
Murray.
They got to the ball just a
DeMar
moment late.
DeRozan.
The Kings making a switch here. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Here's Ellis. Second chance shot. Count that one.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Harden from outside. Rebounded. Domantas Sabonis.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Back to Murray. The vertical of Murray on full display.
The assist.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
And the basket is good. And the Clippers lead by 5.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Pass to Murray. From outside the arc. It doesn't go for him. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Harden with a
James
bucket.
Harden.
Figuring out ways to score. That is James Harden's specialty. The beard can hurt you inside and out.
Clippers foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Third personal foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Shooting for
I like how they've been
Sacramento.
attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
Drains the triple.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Back to Murray.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Los Angeles leading by 8. And it's Mamba finishing strong.
Assisted by
He was grabbing the rim
James
to
Harden.
extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Here's Sabonis. Murray from outside. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Zubac's shot is off. Here's Sacramento now.
2 minutes
Here's Ellis.
remaining in the game. 2
And
minutes.
another Sacramento 3.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Left side, Harden. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team
You got to be careful when guarding Harden. He's so
Shooting
crafty at
well.
finding ways to draw
James
fouls.
Harden taking 2 shots.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Pass to Ellis. Launches a 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14.
Sacramento foul. Ellis. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
And Harden is capable of getting you a triple-double every game. His versatility is incredible.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Keegan for 3.
Look at Murray stepping up big time. I mean, we know he wants to be a trusted scorer when they need a bucket, and he shows it.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles.
Kawhi Leonard.
7-point differential.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Clippers.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for James Harden.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates. And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Sabonis outside. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. So it's the Clippers now. They lead by 7. One second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Kings foul.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
13.
We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
At the line for the Clippers.
Yeah, and there's no question they have
James
to foul.
Harden.
Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 9-point game here.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Here's the 3. No good. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win.
That's the
They
end of
have
the
to
game.
feel good about this performance. It's one they can be
Folks,
proud
we'd like to
of.
thank you
Very
for
true. I
coming
mean,
out and
when you're
supporting
out on
your
the
team.
road, the wins
Please
can
walk
feel a
home
little
safely,
sweeter.
and we hope to
This
see
one
you
has
again
to feel
at the
extra
next event.
special.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.